Did you know AI agents are already collaborating like a full team of employees, completely on their own? No humans involved, just agent to agent teamwork? Yes, it's already happening. And this isn't science fiction. This is your near-term future. Hey friend, welcome back to Futureproof Weekly, your trusted source for the biggest AI breakthroughs and what they really mean for solopreneurs like you or soon-to-be ones. Today, we're unpacking the rise of autonomous multi-agent systems, exactly what this means, where it's already showing up, and how it could completely transform your solo business over the next year. This is a shift no solopreneur can afford to miss. Okay, let's simplify this first because autonomous multi-agent systems sounds pretty techy, right? But stick with me. It's simpler than you think. Here's an easy way to picture it. Imagine you hired a writer, a designer, and a project manager. Each person does their part and communicates back and forth until the project's done. Now replace those people with AI agents, each with their own roles, tasks, and capabilities. These agents collaborate, communicate, solve problems, and finish projects completely autonomously. You might already be familiar with a single AI assistant, maybe ChatGPT writing a quick email or an AI tool creating social media graphics. But multi-agent systems are different. They're multiple AI agents working as a team. Agent 1 gathers data. Agent 2 analyzes that data and drafts insights. Agent 3 creates marketing materials based on those insights. Agent 4 schedules content to post automatically. All of this happens without you needing to step in at every single step. You simply define goals and checkpoints, and the agents handle the rest. This approach changes everything because for the first time ever, solo entrepreneurs can scale their operations without ever needing to manage a single human employee. But this isn't future talk, it's happening right now. Let's look at real-world examples because this isn't theoretical, it's here now, and it's quietly transforming entire industries. First, let's talk about Microsoft. Microsoft recently released massive updates in their Copilot Studio, enabling multi-agent orchestration. In simple terms, you can now create complex workflows where one AI agent does research, another drafts documents, and another schedules meetings, seamlessly integrated within Microsoft apps like Word, Excel, and Outlook. This isn't just automation. It's an intelligent system coordinating tasks like an experienced team without oversight from you. Next, consider open source AI frameworks like AutoGen from Microsoft Research, LangGraph, and N8N. Developers and increasingly non-technical solopreneurs are building autonomous agent teams with these tools right now. For example, N8N lets you set up agent teams to autonomously manage your entire content creation workflow. One agent watches your latest YouTube video. Another agent writes a detailed summary. A third agent creates social media posts. Finally, another agent schedules these posts automatically, all happening behind the scenes, no manual intervention needed. And then there's Anthropic's Claude 4 model, with capabilities designed explicitly for complex multi-agent workflows. Claude's 1 million token context window means an agent can understand your entire business, your branding, previous projects, client interactions, all at once. This unprecedented scale allows agents to intelligently make decisions as a coordinated team rather than isolated bots. So yes, autonomous multi-agent systems aren't future tech, they're current tech, and early adopters are already quietly leveraging it to build leaner, faster, and more scalable businesses. All right, you might be thinking, sounds cool, but why does this matter specifically to me as a solopreneur? Let's put it plainly, solo business owners usually hit a growth ceiling pretty quickly. You're the bottleneck, there's only so much one human can do. But autonomous multi-agent systems flip that script entirely. Suddenly, scaling your business doesn't depend on your time or your capacity. It becomes about your creativity, your strategic direction, and your vision, because execution is handled by your AI team. Imagine client onboarding fully automated yet personalized, content creation workflows running 24/7, producing quality output while you sleep, sales follow-ups handled autonomously, tailored to each lead based on previous interactions. For the first time, solopreneurs can achieve scale without losing their human-first ethos. You're still front and center with client relationships, strategic vision, and creative direction. But now, you're supported by an invisible workforce that never sleeps, never takes breaks, and never needs management. Early adopters of these systems are already seeing dramatic results, saving 15 to 20 hours per week, delivering more consistent, higher quality client experiences, scaling revenue without increased stress or overwhelm. If this sounds compelling, good, because this is the future awaiting those who move early. So, what's next? Over the next 6 to 12 months, here's what you can expect. One-person businesses scaling faster than ever. A rise in SaaS tools powered by these agentic systems, making multi-agent capabilities available to everyone. Solopreneurs increasingly managing AI teams, shifting from solo task doers to strategic team leads. This silent shift is set to become louder and sooner than most realize. Here's what you can start doing today to stay ahead of this curve. Identify one area in your business that could benefit from an agent-based team approach: content production, client onboarding, sales, and follow-ups. Even if you're not technical, simply recognizing where this approach can fit into your workflow puts you miles ahead. Next, keep an eye out for tools and platforms explicitly marketing multi-agent capabilities. Start exploring them as they pop up, and don't worry, Sule will continue to share deeper dives and how-to guides. And don't tell her that I'm telling you this. They're building something amazing at Heartstack AI. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll keep you informed here weekly, ensuring you're always future-proofed and prepared. And speaking of preparation, next week we're diving into something bold and controversial. Meta's recent $14.9 billion investment into Scale AI, one of the fastest rising companies building the infrastructure for artificial general intelligence. Yep, Meta isn't just building social networks anymore. They're betting big on a future powered by autonomous, agent-driven intelligence. We'll unpack why this investment is a signal every solopreneur should pay attention to, how it might accelerate AI progress dramatically, and what this could mean for your work, your systems, and your edge as a solo founder. Don't miss it. All right, that wraps up the second episode of Futureproof Weekly. If this resonated and you're feeling excited about the possibilities, hit subscribe now to stay ahead. And if you run into Sule, tell her that her digital clone is still doing a fantastic job at the news desk. That's your Futureproof Weekly update. Stay curious, stay human, and I'll see you next week.